Ceremony 2026.
She's not.
Hear ye, hear ye. By the authority of the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Education and the Board of Regents of the University of Oklahoma, Cameron University, and Rogers State University, and the faculty, the 114th Commencement on the Hill is hereby called to order. Let it be known to all in attendance that the candidates here today are in good standing. Mr. President and esteemed guests, the faculty brings forth this graduating class for your review.
Miss Natalie Martin will now sing the national anthem. Please rise.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets recollect the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Ms. Martin, for leading us in the national anthem. Please join me in thanking her one more time for that beautiful rendition. You may be seated. Welcome to the 114th Commencement Ceremony on the Hill. As Rogers State University proudly celebrates its 25th year as a four-year degree-granting institution. I am Don Raleigh, and I have the great fortune to serve as president of this institution. You're about to witness a special occasion. Today, we're conferring certificates and associate's, bachelor's, and master's degrees on candidates who have satisfied all academic requirements. The commencement ceremony is an academic tradition that extends back beyond the history of this great institution. This ceremony is also part of a tradition of higher education in America as envisioned by Thomas Jefferson, who is represented at the entrance of Rogers State University's campus, welcoming scholars to our community of learning. Indeed, the ceremonial commencement traditions extend back through the centuries as teachers and learners celebrated the pursuit of knowledge, answers, insight, and wisdom. Before we proceed with the ceremony, please allow me to introduce our distinguished platform guests. When I call your name, please stand and remain standing until I have completed the introductions. Please hold your applause until the end of the introductions. Beginning on my left and the audience's right, Dr. Hugh Foley, faculty member. Dr. Jared Phillips, Vice President for Student Affairs. Mr. Steve Valencia, Vice President for Development. Kevin Easley Jr., Cherokee Nation District 14 Tribal Council and Deputy Speaker. Sean Burridge, Chancellor for the Oklahoma State Regents of Higher Education and our commencement speaker. Mr. Rick Nagel, Chair of the OU Board of Regents. Ms. Anita Holloway, immediate past Chair of the OU Board of Regents. Dr. Susan Willis, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Mark Razor, Vice President for Administration and Finance. Dr. Todd Jackson, Associate Vice President for Academic Affairs, Accountability, and Academics. And Dr. Chris Ratcliffe, Vice President for Intercollegiate Athletics. Please join me in welcoming our distinguished platform guests. We're honored to have you here today and participate in our commencement ceremony. We are so fortunate at Rogers State University to have such a distinguished group of educators. Along with our students, the faculty is the core of the learning process. Our faculty is dedicated to teaching, scholarship, and service. Please join me in recognizing the distinguished RSU faculty with an enthusiastic round of applause. It is now my pleasure to introduce Cherokee Tribal Councilor for District 14 and Deputy Speaker of the Tribal Council, Kevin Easley Jr. Councilman Easley has been the strongest advocate for RSU that we've ever had on the Cherokee Tribal Council. In his first year in office, he secured one of the largest financial gifts for RSU. RSU needed an initial investment to kick off our campaign to raise $20 million for our new STEM Center. Leadership at RSU knew that some entity had to provide that initial first step to move our campaign forward, or we wouldn't get where we needed to be. President Rice knew the person he could rely on for this initial gift was Councilor Easley. Councilor Easley was a man for the hour. He secured $4 million in funding from the Tribal Council to go towards the initiative. This initial $4 million in funding was the impetus for the state of Oklahoma to then appropriate $10 million toward the project. For a first-year councilman, to get that kind of funding is unprecedented. Councilor Easley's support of RSU has not stopped there. He has worked tirelessly to protect and improve our educational experience, and he served on the RSU Presidential Nominating Committee and has fostered partnerships with RSU and the Cherokee Nation that quite simply probably wouldn't exist without his advocacy. It's an honor to present you our greatest ally in tribal governance, Kevin Easley Jr.
Thank you, Dr. Raleigh. Thank you for the introduction, and it's an honor to be here today. And I wanted to say this. You're going to hear a lot of things today, students. You're going to get a lot of advice. And the only thing I can tell you is this. A lot of that you won't remember, but what you will remember is the time that you spend with your families today. Cherish that time. It's short. There are not many days in your life that will be like today. And enjoy your family, hug them close, and keep these memories in mind because they will last you a lifetime. Dr. Raleigh, I got to say, whenever Dr. Rice was announcing that he was no longer going to be our president, it left a void in this community. We were worried about what would happen to RSU, what kind of leadership we would have moving forward, and it put my heart at ease when we found you. You are the perfect man to lead this university forward, and it's an honor to serve this community with you, and I look forward to working with you for many years to come. So thank you, Dr. Raleigh. I like to say that all roads lead to Claremore, and it's true. People laugh, but it's true. And it sure is true today when it comes to my good friend, Chancellor Sean Burridge. Sean Burridge came to Claremore in 1995 to start a law practice with then President Pro Tem of the Senate, Stratton Taylor. And in fact, his old office, I now practice law in. So if this gig gets old and you ever want to come back to Claremore, I'll keep the chair warm for you, Chancellor. We'd love to have you back. But he starts practice law in Claremore, and then he runs for state senate, and he wins, and he becomes our state senator. And he does an outstanding job as our state senator. As I like to say, the third best we've ever had behind his old law partner and our current state senator, Allie Seifert, RSU alum. No, he did an incredible job. And soon enough, he gets called up to become the president of Southeastern State University in Durant. And this, Chancellor Burridge is the kind of guy you're not ever sure what to call him because he's held so many titles in his life. But he becomes the president of Southeastern State, does an incredible job there, and then he's asked to become the senior executive chief of staff to the great president of OU, Joe Harris. He serves in that role for 5 years and really puts his time in. The University of Oklahoma leads OU through COVID and had a thankless job that he did day in and day out every single day. And his talent was recognized, and soon enough he becomes our next Chancellor of Higher Education. And how lucky are we to have the Chancellor of Higher Education in the state of Oklahoma to be our hometown boy, Sean Burridge. So what I want to say today is this: all roads do lead to Claremore. We're happy to have you back, Chancellor Burridge. And let's give a warm Claremore welcome to my friend, Chancellor Sean Burridge.
Thank you, Councilman Easley. Let me echo President Raleigh's earlier remarks. Your leadership, along with Councilman Callison, helped secure a historic $4 million investment from the Cherokee Nation for the new Science and Technology Building. That investment will prepare Rogers State University students for the next generation and beyond. It is especially fitting that a young Cherokee councilman like yourself led the charge to help fund the new programs in science, technology, and math at the only institution in Oklahoma named for a Native American family of Will Rogers. Will would have been honored, Councilman Easley. At the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Education, we deeply value our partnership with the tribal nations across our state, and we appreciate your leadership and commitment. That investment also created the momentum, as we talked about earlier, that led to an additional $10 million in state funding secured by your own Senator Ali Seifert. Senator Seifert, thank you for your leadership. As the first graduate of Rogers State University to serve in the Oklahoma State Senate, your impact is especially meaningful to this institution and its future. On behalf of the Oklahoma State Regents for Education, thank you for the difference you are making. President Raleigh, members of the OU Board of Regents, distinguished faculty, proud families, and most importantly, graduates of Rogers State University, thank you for the opportunity to join you here today. It's a privilege to be in Claremore to celebrate this important milestone. Graduates, today we celebrate your achievement, and it is well deserved. As I begin, I want to take a moment to thank the parents, families, and friends who stood by these graduates, encouraged them, and maybe, just maybe, helped pay for you for a few textbooks along the way. And to the faculty and staff, thank you for guiding, mentoring, and inspiring these students to reach this important moment. On a personal note, I also want to thank University of Oklahoma Board of Regents Chairman Rick Nagel and immediate past chair Anita Holloway for their attendance today. Their presence is testament to the commitment of the OU Board of Regents to Rogers State University, its students, faculty, staff, and to all of Northeast Oklahoma. Not only are Regents Nagel and Holloway current leaders in higher education, but they are examples of what is great about Oklahoma and our higher education system. Regent Nagel is a graduate of OU, and Regent Holloway is from Stewart, Oklahoma, and a graduate of another regional university, East Central University in Ada. These two tremendous leaders embody what is possible through hard work and our state's higher education system. On a personal note, a very personal note, another one, it's good to be back in Claremore today. Yeah, this community holds great personal significance for me. I lived here, worked here, had the honor of representing Rogers and Mayes counties in the Senate. Rogers State is an institution that is deeply connected to the community it serves. The people of this region do more than support this university. They take ownership in it. They advocate for it, invest in it, and believe in its role in shaping the future of their families and their communities. That kind of connection is not common, and it speaks for the importance of this institution. You feel that sense of purpose when you come up the hill. From this campus, you can see for miles in every direction a view that for more than a century has represented opportunity and possibility for this people of this region. For generations, the Hill has stood as a symbol of access to education, a pathway forward for those willing to take it. This institution has taken on many names over time. Eastern Oklahoma Preparatory School, Oklahoma Military Academy, Claremore Junior College, Rogers State College, and now Rogers State University. Different names, different chapters, but always the same purpose: expanding access to education and creating opportunity. Rogers State University has also had a meaningful impact on my own life, a very meaningful impact. While I did not or was not fortunate enough to attend Rogers State University, two individuals who graduated from this institution had profound impact on my life and my career. What they learned here, what they later taught me, helped shape the trajectory of my life and ultimately led me into public service. One of those individuals is Stratton Taylor, a name many of you recognize, especially if you spend any time at all in the library, which bears his name. Stratton graduated from Rogers State in 1976 when it was called Claremore Junior College. At the time, there was not yet a four-year option available here in Claremore, so he continued his education at the University of Tulsa. He went on to become an attorney, a state representative, and eventually a state senator. Stratton and I formed a law firm here 30 years ago, but that's only part of the reason I want to talk about him today. When Stratton was a student here, he saw a need for expanded higher education opportunities in Northeast Oklahoma. 25 years later, when the opportunity presented itself, he acted. As President Pro Tem of the Oklahoma State Senate, he had the leadership, the vision, and the resolve to make that idea a reality. Working alongside his wife, Dr. Carolyn Taylor, a longtime faculty member at RSU, he helped lead the effort to transform this institution into a four-year university and to place it under the University of Oklahoma Board of Regents. That decision changed this university and the lives of thousands of students who have attended since. That is leadership. Leadership that was shaped right here on this campus. And it's that kind of leadership and public service that inspired me to run for the state senate and to ultimately choose a career in higher education. The second graduate I want to mention is a guy named Don Hill, a 1954 graduate of the Oklahoma Military Academy. Many longtime Rogers County residents remember Don Hill as a husband, father, grandfather, and local businessman. But to me, he was my political mentor and one of my best friends. For more than a year during my campaign for the state senate 20 years ago, I sometimes spent 12 hours a day with Don Hill. Then retired, we traveled around Rogers and Mays County meeting folks and asking them for their vote. Don taught me what he learned as a cadet here at the Oklahoma Military Academy. Hard work combined with humility and good organization can accomplish almost anything. Stratton Taylor and Don Hill are from two totally different generations, but both gained their leadership skills at the exact same place, right here on the Hill, in what has become Rogers State University. That is why this institution holds a special place in my life, because of what it gave two men who in turn helped shape mine. The institution was founded in 1909, just 2 years after Oklahoma became a state. It began with a simple mission: to expand access to education and create opportunity. That mission has not changed. What has changed, though, is the scale of its impact. Over time, it's grown and evolved to meet the needs of this region and continues to do so today. That progress is made possible by people who step forward, leaders like Stratton Taylor and Dr. Carolyn Taylor, leaders like President Richard Mosier, who expanded programs and reach, President Joe Wiley, who secured accreditation and helped transform this institution, and President Larry Rice, who continued building and strengthening the university. And individuals like Frank Robson, whose generosity in helping support RSU STEM building and opportunities that will create for the future students. Today, though, a new generation of leaders like State Senator Ali Seifert and Councilman Kevin Easley Jr. are helping shape the future of this institution. And under your leadership, President Raleigh, it is clear that Rogers State is moving forward with purpose. President Raleigh has been in the role for less than a year, but he's no stranger to this part of the state. But in that short time, he's quickly distinguished himself among the Oklahoma's 25 college university presidents, earning, in my opinion, both Rookie of the Year and Most Valuable Player. Yeah. Don't tell Joe Harris at OU I said that, okay? There's something else that defines Rogers State University, and that is its culture. At RSU, there's a clear commitment to ensuring that every student is known, supported, and given opportunity to succeed. You see that in the university's focus on every Hillcat every day. And it's fitting that Hillcat represents this university, embodying the enthusiastic, determined, and bold spirit of its students, and rooted here on the Hill, where the spirit has been shaped for generations. Graduates, today you have become part of that legacy. You carry forward more than a degree. You carry forward a history, one shaped by access, opportunity, and the belief that education has the power to transform lives. With that, though, comes responsibility. Rogers State University plays a vital role in Rogers County, in Northeast Oklahoma, and across the state. It provides access to higher education close to home, creates opportunity, prepares students for meaningful careers, and strengthens the communities it serves. In fact, you might be surprised by the number of RSU graduates who have gone on to become lawyers, doctors, and leaders across a wide range of professions. Now, you are part of that impact. The education you received here prepares you for what comes next. You develop the ability to think, how to adapt, and how to solve problems. These are the skills that will serve you throughout your career and your lives. Graduates, today marks both a significant achievement and the beginning of your next chapter. As Hillcats, you carry forward a spirit that reflects this institution, one grounded in determination, resilience, and pride. That identity was shaped here on the Hill, where generations before you have prepared themselves to move forward and make a difference. Now, it's your turn. The future of this region and of the state will be shaped by individuals like you, and I am confident that you're prepared to meet that responsibility. Congratulations, class of 2026. We look forward to the contributions you will make and the impact you will have.
On behalf of our graduates, their families, and the entire RSU family, thank you, Chancellor Burge. I've known you a long time. For those words of encouragement and congratulations. We definitely appreciate the remarks, and we deeply remove that you're able to join us today. Now I'll ask to invite Dr. Susan Willis, the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, to the podium with special presentations for our students. Afterwards, she will certify the candidates.
It is now my privilege to recognize our students here today who will be graduating with academic honors. At Rogers State University and Cameron University, students completing an academic degree program with a very high grade point average are awarded 3 levels of distinction. Please consult your program for specifics as to each award category. Candidates graduating cum laude wear the white honor stole. Candidates graduating magna cum laude wear the red honor stole. Candidates graduating summa cum laude wear the blue honor stole. I also wish to recognize members of the President's Leadership Class, a scholarship program designed to develop leadership skills and enhance the academic experience. I also wish to recognize members of the RSU Honors Program, which provides an atmosphere where our best and brightest scholars can challenge themselves academically to maximize their collegiate experience. I ask that all honors graduates, members of the President's Leadership Class, and members of the Honors Program please stand. Please join me in a round of applause in recognition of their outstanding academic accomplishments. Thank you. You may be seated. It's now my honor to certify associate, bachelor's, and master's degree candidates from Rogers State University and Cameron University. When called, please rise and remain standing. Would the candidates for the associate degrees please rise? Would the candidates for bachelor's degrees please rise? And would the candidates for master's degrees please rise? Regent Nagel, President Raleigh, on behalf of the faculty, I certify that the candidates have completed a prescribed program of study for the conferral of the Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Art, Bachelor of General Studies, Bachelor of Science, Master of Science in Community Counseling, Master of Business Administration, Master of Science in Cybersecurity Policy, Governance, and Training, and Master of Science in Nursing degrees.
All right, you can feel it. We're about to get this show on the road. By the powers vested in me by the University of Oklahoma Board of Regents, the State Regents for Higher Education, and the laws and statutes of the state of Oklahoma, I authorize President Raleigh to award degrees at this 2026 commencement of Rogers State University. Congratulations, Hillcat graduates.
Thank you, Regent Nagel. By the authority vested in me by the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Education and the Board of Regents for the University of Oklahoma, Cameron University, and Rogers State University, I confer upon each of you the appropriate degree and extend you all the rights and privileges to which you are entitled. Graduates, please move your tassel from the right to the left as a sign of commencement. Congratulations to each of you. You may be seated. Since RSU is accredited as a four-year institution in 2000, the university has awarded more than 13,000 diplomas. This includes roughly 7,500 bachelor degrees and more than 5,600 associate degrees. As a growing university, RSU is conferring over 60 master's degrees today. Awarding these degrees represents a major contribution to the education of the citizenry of Northeast Oklahoma, as well as the significant impact on our economy and our quality of life. We should all recognize and be honored by this significant achievement. Military service is also tightly woven into the history and the character of Rogers State University. This includes the 5 decades where the school operated as the Oklahoma Military Academy, which was recognized as the West Point of the Southwest. Today, RSU carries on that military tradition through the active presence of the Oklahoma Army National Guard's Gold program on our campus. As we gather to celebrate today, we want to wish and honor all of the men and women present who have served our nation through their military service, either active duty or reserve. Please stand so that we may recognize your service. And now I'd like to take an opportunity to recognize the families and friends of our graduates who have so steadfastly supported our students through their education. I'm sure our graduates would agree they could not have done it without your support. Family and friends, please stand, and we would like to honor you with a big round of applause from behind our graduates. So if you're a family member, please rise and please be acknowledged. Thank you. Finally, before we get to the part of the ceremony that we have all been waiting for, I'd like to give a special recognition to previous graduates of Rogers State University and its predecessor institutions, including the Oklahoma Military Academy, Claremore Junior College, Rogers State College, and Rogers University. If you are a graduate of RSU or one of these institutions, please stand as we recognize our alumni. Thank you for joining us today. Now I'd like to call upon Dr. Hugh Foley, Professor of Fine Arts, for the presentation of degrees and degree recipients of the class of 2026.
Will the faculty marshals please present the graduates for commencement? Lori Ann Baldwin. James R. Verdon. Anna Kamga. Crystal C.O. Summer Allowade. Daisy Hall. Cheyenne Choate. Laurel Moreno. Raina Robinson. Juliana McLean. Bailey Kleeman. Selena Kaywood. Blair Plummer. Delaney Andrews. Jula Preston. Wade Fought. Ashlyn Weathers. Kalia Gray. Lauren Grace Kelly. Aubrey Henson. Blake Chisholm. Wade Brassfield. Dempsey Wooten. Archer Carvalho. Elijah Bustamante. Brandon Von O'Rourke. Ethan Kepke. Kayla Ward. Taylor Wattrack. Gabriela Medina. Caitlin Cozart. Skylar Scott. Isaac James Dean. Jerica Hurt. Sarah Yarborough. Kylie Hammond. Jose Portillo. Joshua Brown. Lainey Atkinson. Maddox Bullen. Tyler Collier. Brianna Lee Maddox. Elizabeth Lee Williams. Mason Maddox. Jaden Thompson. Tristan Dakota Kersker. Ethan Harrison. Ethan Lester. Bryson Morgan. Riley Suter. Alejandro Tapia. Sutton Burnett. Joshua Garrison. Shelby Lynn Hurt. Jacob Lane Grobelby. Claudia Cummings. Carson Hobbs. Connor Tranquil. Adon Ayala. Tiffany Chambers. Bailey Nieberge. Kayla and Michelle Truel. Jansen Britt King. Olivia Sloat. Benjamin Schweer. Kimberly McLemore. Deidre Davis. Kimberly Haddix. Andrew Palmer. Christopher McNamara. Sheldon Beal. Drew Dunham. Bo Webb. Morgan Hopkins. Anna Perez. Sydney Crable. Pacey Maggard. Isabella Flores. Sydney Grace Rowland. Tegan Thurston. Emily Ford. Sheridan Avery. Evan Webster. Noah Spencer. Zachary Auschwitz. Elijah Lovelace. Chad Holland. Malachi Khan. James Hildebrand. Jennifer Hildebrand. Courtney Townsend. Reese Dodson. Connor Dilks. Michelle Brandt. Jamie White. Victoria Lynn Moore. Manuel Polo Saraceno. Angelique McKinney. Madison Hayden. Kirsten Marie Bass. Allison Goodwin. Madison Nicole Coffey. Chin Won. Carter Haley. Kenzie Macklin. Hannah Elizabeth Schultz. Alex Andrea Tirado Negrete. Emma Dawn Harlan. Jennifer Deckard. Chloe Ann Martin. Samantha Nicole Cavan. Sage E. Morgan. William Kaiser. Nicholas Andrew Turner. Danielle Wakefield. Cortland Pashos. Elizabeth Ann Rodriguez. Bailey Dawn Milburn. Sterling S. Hoggard. Isabella Carrington Snell. Camden Wagner. Haley McCarthy. Tegan Nicole Hayes. Kinley Williams. Lillian Ashley Casemore. Angela Iwonde. Leslie Mendieta. Amanda Michelle Bass. Alexia Estefania Mandel Torres. Mallory Louise McClung. Denisha Stevens. Rebecca Cameron. Amber Arnold. Christina Timoshenko. Melinda Yang. Brooke Hartshorn. Emily Hartshorn. Ian Jericho Conder. Nicole Elizabeth Lathram. Emily Coven. Victoria Moore. Stephanie Pulley. Harley Redmond. Madison Roberts. Shaylee Moser. Trinity Wills. Jasmine Redor. Pachara Chang. Ryan Dowd. Ashley Millison. Tessa Payne. Jennifer Jeanette Kemp Cahill. Jessica Record. Jesse Ray Summerlin. Elizabeth Carter. Rachel Ford. Gracie Lawson. Ty Ayodele. Alyssa Carlton. Hayden Howell. Brooke Gray. Daphne Ward. Angela Dawn Billingsley. Trevor Spain-Howard. Luis Fuentes. Cade Goki. Andrew Ramirez. Jake Bradley Mitchell. Delana Michelle King. Valerie Cataline Hernandez. Jody Shania Warren. Kiana Hope Jones. Samantha Huey. Chloe Alexis Blanchard. Carson Pittenger. Anna Rose Klinkenbeard. Erin Nicole Martin. Kason Lee. Benjamin Alina. Dakota Hicks. Paul Leon Song. Blake Novar. Braden Strickland. Maria Isabella Hand. Madeline Marie Decker. Sarah Ann Gazelle. Caleb Anthony Zahn. Micaiah Stowe. Jennifer Hurdle. Andrew Dixon. Tanner Rose. Grace Ellen Wheeler. Emma Carruthers. Blake Hoagland. Braden Fields. Eileen Michelle Ahrens. Elizabeth Rose Hafer. Atea Casaus. Cheyenne McDaniel Deathridge. Caden Fry. Bernard Omoria. Jabrin Anderson. Andrew Mason. Marlo Fox. Antonia Warrior. Madeline Garvey. Athena Belcher. Megan Danielle Kelly. Fatima Geraldine Velasquez. Valeria Torres. Preston Crawford. Sydney Kirby. Jacob Thompson. Reggie Wygant. Ethan Weaver. Philip Owens. Jace Jansen. Blake Everett Farron. Ian Busking. Nathaniel John Gibson. Ian Fury. Carson Brewster. William Douglas Imhoff. Allison Paige Bradfield. Sophia Reese Rogers. Shelby Sophia Bass. Emma Lee Kelly. Nathan Hernandez. Isaac McNutt. Samuel Boyer. Brody Dean Palmer. Bryce Pogue. Pa Zong Lee. Debbie Hamilton Crisp. Kayla Beals Newman. Cole Abbott. Alex Joseph Cameron Dezad. Zachary Horwith. Ricardo Londeros. Cash Flagel. Heidi Wiedmeyer. Riley Shea. Ava Andrews. Zeddy Boomer. Laureen Bailey. Zachary Thibodeau. Samson Kabede. Tori Keg. Chad Kendrick. Colin Matthew Bissell. Jeremiah Cross. Jesse Grant Uten.
Way to go, Jesse!
Oyinamalo Ola Onipekon. Amber Nuki Lee. Ni Nguyen. Kai Wen. Lena Fernandez. Michaelan McCurry. Luis Laura. Jaden Daniel. Demetria Williams. Asher Walters. Danilo Pasmino Charpentier. Noah Hopkins. Cambry Harrison. Eden Ruth. Sarah Downard. Ronnie Jones. Kaylee Sealer. Zoe Pippin. Connor Holt. Dawson Stracely. Madison Harvey. Fallon Clark. Hope York. Benjamin Griffin. Brianna Sheffy. Angel Sanchez. Caden Smith. Colby Clark. Kenzie Williams. Devin Michael Creek. McKenna Renee Creek. Rebecca Ann Carter. Leslie Nicole Saling. Aaron J. Bond. Shelby Brooke Sutton. Peter A. Marshall. Gene Thomas Tyler. Katrina Leanne Tyler. Alexi Nicole Hastings. Ashley Smith. Michaela Noel Bahino Carney. Haley Lynn Braswell. Lily Ray Leonard. Mariah Gilmore. Morgan Bennett. Emily Ray Stout. Madison Marie York. Mackenzie Cockburn. Pedro Benjumea Ochoa. Britton Leha. Jaden Ray Durham. Brianna Dawn Blackfox. Bailey Daniel. Sophia McCarthy. Bao Vong. Kelsey Davis. Miranda Thomas. Kendi Novotny. Emily Wayne. Heather Ruth Johnson. Jennifer Foyt. Kelsey Pitts. Lily Joseph. These are the graduates from Cameron University. Shane David Masherini. Royanne Marie Whitlock. Jessica Brown. Courtney Matthews. Mackenzie Shapley. Alicia Moppin. David Moppin. Alexia Vargas. Callie Oviet. Brinley Crouch. Kaylee Anderson. Rachel Pinkston. Catherine Baines. Abigail Cantrell. Aaron Gibbs. Sun Kim. Sun Kim began the master's graduates, so we're going into our RSU master's graduates now. Peyton Lane Moore. Jessica Lynn Temple Dermody. Hannah Hampson. Fawn Boomershine. Sarah Sandberg. Seaton Sean Thomas. Corey Bryson. Amina Saleh. Angelica Baines. Natalie Cheyenne Simmons. Morgan Martucci. Jamel Rich. Giovanni Ngare. Cale Vincent Bart. Ulysses Costera. Samuel Wisely. Kendall Renee Garner. Amber Llewellyn. Matia Chang. Dalton Colin Wade. Justin Lee Dakota Smith. JC Gingrich. Michaela Ross. Taylor Dean Bridgman. Abby Grace Rogers. Cadence Ann Cordova. Crystal Murillo. Sarah Karamidas. Lacey Henniger. Alyssa Dawn Allen. Jennifer Andrews. Austin Osborne. Hannah Copeland. Kelsey Kuhn.
Thank you, Dr. Foley. Now I'd like to invite everyone here today to join the Pryor High School Select Choir in singing the RSU Alma Mater, an annual tradition of our commencement ceremony. The Alma Mater is printed on the inside of the back cover of your commencement program. I would like to thank the Pryor High School for their sharing their talents with us on that beautiful recording, and thank you all for joining us in this special tradition. At this time, we're going to take a group photo of all our graduates with a drone. Graduates, if you can turn and face the back of the field and then look up, we'll have the drone take your picture. Someone tell me there's a drone over here. Thank you. Let me be the first to congratulate our graduates today on this day. You have closed one door and opened another. Whether you continue your education from here or embark upon productive and exciting new careers, never lose that spark of curiosity, your passion for learning, and your devotion for responsible citizenship. Today marks an important day on your journey through higher education. Today, you become alumni of Rogers State University. Alumni of Rogers State University includes doctors, lawyers, teachers, senators, and professionals from every field. Saying you have a degree from Rogers State means something. It means you're qualified, it means you're trained, and it means you're ready to take on any challenge. As you continue moving through life, be proud to call RSU home, and always know you're welcome here on the Hill. Congratulations on becoming the newest class to join the RSU Alumni Association. Please join me once more in congratulating our graduates as we close the 114th commencement ceremony on the Hill. And to all of our mothers here, have a happy Mother's Day tomorrow. Congratulations to all. And thank you for coming. Please remain seated while the platform party exits. This concludes our ceremony. Thank you.
Left or right?
I'm just gonna go.